Hello and welcome to a brand new series, a brand new game on the channel. Today we are in Cities Skylines, and this is one of my favorite games. I just haven't played it all that much recently. I've been working on all of the other Planet Coaster things going on with the channel, so here we are. We are going to be building the City of Mattford, and I'm not going to be using mods for this build, so I have all of that disabled. I don't even have any downloaded because I just re-downloaded the game here because it's been that long since I've played it. So we are definitely going to have some challenges learning and relearning the game. Obviously, there's a bunch of DLC that we're going to have enabled. We also have our content creator packs and whatnot in here. We are going to be working through milestones, so those are going to be enabled. But anyway, let's get in here. So I was looking through the maps. It looks like there are two that I was interested in. I liked Hanami Bay and Roslyn Peninsula, and I kind of like the idea of Roslyn Peninsula because you get some mountains in the background. You have a good chunk of water here, so I think that's the one that we're going to choose, and we are not going to go for San Vegas. We are going for the City of Mattford. So let's go ahead and jump into it. And like I said, it's been a while since I have played this game, so please let me know of suggestions in the comments. Different ways to build, what works well for you, and obviously remember that I am not using mods, so recommending mods and that's not necessarily going to help me here. So anyway, let's get rid of those. I remember a little bit, but we look through here, and of course, first off, we have to figure out our camera and whatnot. So we got a mountainous area over here, and we have quite a lot of flat land, a lot of water. Looks like we have, I can't quite tell, might be like a lighthouse or something out there. I'm not sure, but it is cool to have this little river going down through here. That's pretty nice. And let's see, we can't open anything up yet. We got our little chirpy going. But yeah, so I imagine we might get some coal or something in this area. Obviously forestry here, farming scattered about. Oh, it's nice we have a little bit of farming to start, so we can, if we kind of make our way over here, we can get a clean industry to start, which would be something that I'd be interested in. But yeah, so where do we want to go? Well, look at that island out there. Yeah, I kind of feel like, honestly, this would be like the downtown area because you're kind of close. Maybe even bring it down a little closer here. Oh, this is kind of interesting. The beach. That's pretty cool. And this looks like it's some type of natural resource land there itself. So, yeah, maybe what we do is we just start building like our suburbs and whatnot out here. And I'm not exactly sure how this is gonna go. I wanted to try something a little different than what I used to do. I used to try and maximize our road network here, or our zonable area. But we'll see here. Now, wow, does that seem loud? But we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll adjust those sounds as we move forward. But let's see. Honestly, if we're going up here, grid's not really gonna matter because it's going so. It's like there's so many elevation changes. So you know what? Let's get our freeform road tool here. So yeah, so this is really weird and really awkward looking. Uh, and I'm not super thrilled with the way this is going, but honestly, we're going to just kind of have roads just kind of going through this area. So I don't want to overbuild. I do know I can build with dirt roads, but I don't want to go too crazy into that. Because I don't know, I just don't like to do that. So we got $57,000. Honestly, I think we need to worry about uh, our electricity here, and we will go for some clean electricity. And we're gonna put it down here because we know we have farming in this area. So we're gonna definitely try and utilize that. Our water. Now we can. Let's see. We got water coming through here, and this is just like an infinite stream in, which would be fine. So we'll just throw that in there. I probably should have went for this, but it's fine. And then I don't want to just start polluting the water, so I'd rather have land be polluted than anything else. So let's kind of just wander down here a bit, and we will send this up here. So at least it's a little bit away from where we're going to be building our nice little residential area up here. So the one thing I also want to do is I want to try and keep our roads our roads under our piping under our roads, and alright, these do not need it. So then our electricity, we're already down to 8,000. We'll see how this is going to go. Let's go ahead and get our brush. The beginning here, we're going to go for some nice commercial building, like just like a little node here. Get rid of that. We don't need that in there. And we don't want that either. And then we will focus on getting the outside. We'll focus on getting this here. We'll get this inside here. And you know what, let's just do this whole area here. Alright, now let's go ahead. We're going to run it on play. We will see how that works. But in the meantime, we are going to want to get some area for... that was not the right... We are going to work to get some farming... we need to turn some... Oh, I don't have enough money already. Alright, this we're losing money. Here we go. This is going to be exciting. Hopefully we get some commercial buildings going in here. Can I see traffic routes? No. Wind? No. Traffic? No. Citizen happiness? No. Okay. Anyway. We can't really do too much. I guess we're going to pollute this land, which will be... that'll be interesting. Because you can't set the farming yet, so that's going to be great. Our electricity is probably way out there. Do I... Okay, we are getting some commercial. we'll see. Let's speed it up a little bit. There we go. That's what we needed. We just needed this one vehicle, one building to get in here. And you can see there's just so much height variation here that even though we have like this weird layout from above, it kind of, I think it's going to kind of filter in, and it's going to make it look really interesting from like ground level. So we got Fry Guys coming in. Who else do we got? Big Bite. We got gas station over here. Foul oil, natural fresh meat. That's not necessarily somewhere I think I would want to go, but we are looking good there. Oh, we don't have water down here. Okay, that does make sense. So we also don't have enough money. So let's see. I don't think I can do anything with taxes yet. Boy, it takes a bit to unlock things here. So, ooh, maybe we just need to take a loan. If I can remember how to do that. Nope. No. Oh, I guess it would be, oh, the money. Okay. Let's get these all the way down. Because we're not gonna need to use that much. We do not have loans available, so these guys are just gonna be without water for a bit. Which maybe that's a good thing, so they don't pollute everything, but we'll see. We do have some industry demand, so maybe what we can do is we'll change our zoning from these. Yeah, just get rid of these, so they're not going to be able to do much. But at least this will have water. So then they can function a little bit. We got some industry rolling in. We might have to do some temporary industry here in this area. Just to kind of satisfy some demand so we can get some more citizens into our city. So that should be pretty interesting. Hopefully that's enough. I don't want to pollute this whole thing here. Obviously this intersection not going to stay there. But we'll figure that out as we get to it. People starting to move in, and let's go ahead and speed up a little bit because we're really not doing all that much. Oh, we're getting some demand. It's perfect. That's what we need. We need to get some demand. We'll focus on the outside here, and we'll do this whole top section actually. So there we go. And we also got some commercial coming in. So we do have a building there. Okay. We won't make you leave. Yeah, we will. Let's fill that. Sorry. I don't think I need a whole lot of commercial here, so we will just stick with what we have. Get the entire inside of this. You know what, let's just do the whole thing here. I don't think it really matters at this point. Trying to squeeze in anymore. can get a little there too. We have worker problems down here, but that should get better as we get more more people in the city. Let's do a quick check on our power. We are producing 9. That's fine. Our water is still way more than what we need, so that's fine. We are making money now, so we'll soon be able to start to expand a little bit further down here. Now, we don't have any roads. That's the one thing, you don't get highways, which is annoying. I don't want to use 6-lane roads. That's excessive, but okay, so power is becoming a problem. Let's go ahead and bring this up to 75. Water is going to be fine. Road networks, not too concerned about that at the moment, but we are starting to get more demand for industries. So let's go ahead and... Oh, we got Little Hamlet, so that is huge. We need to tone down our speed then too. But we got taxes now, loans, garbage, healthcare, education, and campus area. We got the medical clinic, the elementary school, the landfill site or recycling center, community school. So those are all really good. Our next next milestone is Worthy Village at 900 people. So I think we'll be able to do that, but we're gonna... Okay, we are on real speed here. Just fine. Let's go ahead and just... let's go up and... what do we need? We need industry, so let's get a few more of those. We also need some commercial. Could probably fill these in. Like I said, I don't want to go too crazy. We will get a road that comes off of here and kind of weaves back over to our pumping station. And you know what? I think it's probably a good time to start building that. Yeah, okay, trash. Trash is a big problem. We need to make sure we get that in here. Probably want to do... Let's see. Let's do a straight line off of here. Maybe there. Get some more water to cover up that area. And now our garbage, there we go. That was perfect. Healthcare, yes, that is going to be a problem, but we'll get there when we get there. Our commercial, let's see. I kind of feel like we could do like just little thing like this. Like so the streets that cut through the middle will have a little bit of commercial in there. Also, it already looks a little bit better having this, so it doesn't look just like a circle all the way through. So we got our trash trucks coming through. This is all looking fine for now. That'll obviously need to change. We should probably do a little bit of zoning to get some power to our commercial buildings. You know what, we'll get this in here too. Man, it says it wants a lot of commercial. Interesting. But there's plenty in here, so I'm not adding more. You know what, we'll do we'll do some more residential to try and get more people in here. We're already up at 660 population, so that's good. Our trash is about to clean up the last bit there, so that's perfect. All right. And we're already 1% full there. I do not like the landfills, but there's not much that we can do with that. Medical clinic, we're going to need to get that in there. We are going to need to get our education. Community school. To get education and grow into educated an alternative to the elementary school. It looks pretty nice. I think this area would be definitely an elementary school, but that is definitely something that we will want to keep an eye on. Now, we don't have districts yet. What do we have here? Outside connections. Let's see. Bunch of stuff there. Yeah, I don't think we really need to worry about that too much. Our noise. That's the one bad thing about putting little bits of commercial in here. This will probably have a pretty significant amount of noise as they build in. But we'll see how that goes. Pollution. This is obviously bad down here. We don't need your little notifications. Road usage, yes. Average traffic flow, 93%, just because of this. That's fine. Mr. Chirp, what did you have to say? Oh, sorry, Earl. Oh, we need to do water. Okay. And there we go. Okay, so this whole area now has water. So we are good on that front. We are still growing in population, which is really nice. We can probably get a little more zoning over here, just to kind of round out that area. I'm not going to zone this right away. I'm going to do the top first. I don't really want to do more industry, but I'm gonna need it in order to get to the next milestone. And once we get to the next milestone, we should be able to get our district over here set up. So let's go ahead. I think we're going to have this soon. So let's go ahead and see where we can go. Yeah, so there we go. We just have like a little weird little thing over here, which is fine. And we really need to get some healthcare in here. Yeah, you can see people are starting to not feel well. Death care, do we have to deal with death care yet? I don't think we do. Oh, that's content creator, okay. Yeah, so we don't have to deal with death care quite yet. So that's good. Oh, we're running out of water. Okay. We know how to fix this. Let's get this up to Worthy Village. Perfect. So we get a new area, which we're not going to do that yet. We have districts, policies, second loan, that's good. District specializations, agriculture, so that's something that we need. Emergency services. Okay, so we have a lot that we need to set up here. Sufficient buildings, don't know what that is. Power, well, I know what it is, but I haven't had that in the game since I've played. So firehouse, police station, those are very important things that we will need to do. But first, we need to take care of water, and 75% seems adequate enough. And then electricity. We need to take care of electricity. So let's get that up to, let's just do 100 because I imagine it's not going to take much to start to run out of electricity again. So, okay, so fire, problem. Fire is a problem. We already have a fire going on in the city. Where would be a good place? Okay, so this is just like a little through street, so forcing it to end there, that's probably pretty good. Fire, let's see, where's a good place for fire? Ooh, is that an open area? But we would lose a building there. We only lose one there, but you know what, let's do the same thing. Let's... where can we put this? Yeah, honestly, the police is probably going to be on the other side, so that would be fine. But at least the fire truck's there, so it can try and save this building. Hopefully, hopefully it gets there in time. We'll see. We are looking fairly decent, but we do need. We definitely need a police station. So, what do we need for this? We need $12,000. We're honestly making money pretty quick. So I'm pretty happy with that. Oh man, we got 3 fire trucks and they've stopped it. Alright, so they saved that building. Great. Alright, now let's see. Let's get a little distracted here. Race district, let's see. Park area, no, we don't need that. Create or reshape an industry area by painting over the area. We're going to do the original way first. And we'll just do this really quick. Doesn't need anything fancy. But then what we can do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we'll just do this whole area. And then we need to office specialization. We don't have that. Industry specialization. Yes. We need to make Vermont Hills our agriculture, so we can get that going. Man, we really need to get a police station in now. We do have some residential and commercial demand, though. So we can probably do... get some nice... ooh, don't want to do that. Get some nice little areas in here. Doesn't matter which way they go, but at least it'll give them a chance to connect. We won't do the middle quite yet, with the commercial being ready. And you can see, like, we're doing pretty good here. It looks really interesting with like all the different variation of heights and whatnot. And I'm pretty happy with that. Obviously, we have our big windmill factory down here, which is looking good. Is this guy like... what's going on? How are you still surviving? Get out of here. Let's just kind of back this off a little bit more. We'll kind of zone this in here. And you can see we're just starting to get little bits and pieces of agriculture in here. Obviously, once we get the industry DLC stuff unlocked, we'll start getting some of that here. But, oh man, look at that. That was all from the fire. That's pretty crazy. But yeah, we'll start getting some of that in here. Obviously, we have some things that are going to take some time to get rid of. We are having power issues again. $19,000. I think it might be time to do a loan here. 10% interest, and it's going to be 206. I think we need to do it though, because we need to get. We need to get our police station in here. We're also going to go for the coal power plant to make sure that we can get enough energy and not have to constantly monitor that, because that's annoying. But and then our education system, we can bring the education system up here to the top, and let's see, it's not too bad up there. So start getting some people educated in the city, and that should be pretty good. Our water's still going strong. Actually, let's take a look. How are we doing? Electricity, we are way over. We can actually cut this down in half, and it's not going to matter. So let's leave it at 65. That should be fine. What's our water at? Water is still pretty... Water is still really good, actually, so that's fine. Garbage. Oh. 3% usage, that's fine. We should probably have a recycling center. That way I can reduce the amount. And actually, let's throw it over here so it gets rid of some of that zoning, so I won't have to worry about that then. I'm very much ready to get into the next milestone here. Worthy Village. We're trying to get the tiny town, and that's when we start to get into everything. We unlock some roads, we get some fishing routes, we get amusement park stuff. It really starts to take off for the industry, and we need that in this area. So that should be a pretty exciting thing here. Now we should probably, let's get rid of pretty much all of this. And you might hear my child in the background. I apologize for that. She is probably pretty tired at this point. She's been up for a bit, so but anyway, let me get through here, and we'll just kind of zone this whole thing out here. That's going to be way too much, but because they're all connected, it shouldn't be a problem with electricity, and we should be fine. Now, our electricity is causing a problem, so we're just a little bit beyond, and because this is so far out, that would probably not be good for us. So we will bring this back up. We'll do 75%. And that should get us back to where we need to be. We'll also bring the roads up to 75%, because I don't think we need to have them that low anymore. And that Lone Ranger, there's a reason. And then hopefully this land will repair itself over time. But the good news is we are getting our industry to be a little bit cleaner here. So, yeah, pretty satisfied with the way this has started out. And, you know, we are starting to get close to getting that next milestone, which is pretty awesome. Man, the way it just dug in, like they just cut right into the side of this mountain. That's pretty crazy. So, yeah, I think we are looking pretty good. We do have some more commercial building here, and anyway, what do we got for unique buildings here? I don't think we have anything that's worthwhile unlocked yet. Plaza of the Dead. That would be interesting to put out there. Park Life, Statue of the Wealthy. So got Statue of Industry. And we've got some other content creator items. Ooh. Got quite a bit of things out here. Oh, yeah, we don't want that. That's too large. That's not too bad, but look at all this stuff in here. There's some really cool things here that people have made. So we'll definitely need to keep an eye out for that. What is this? What is this? Our landmarks. Okay. Anyway, commercial buildings. This area will definitely be commercial. We'll get this area, these things in here. Like I said, we're probably going to change that at some point. I don't want it to go too crazy, but we do have this area that we need to fill in. That should make that all filled in nicely. We'll probably either put a path there, at least at some point. And actually, do I have walking paths yet? I feel like they're over here. Policies. Maybe not. So anyway, we are getting so close. I probably should... You know what, let's just do this whole area. This whole inside area is going to make this nice. Our power is fine. Our water is fine. Garbage processing is not fine, but it's because we're recycling. So at least we're getting some recycling done. So our industry is looking good for workers. What do we got here? Police. Okay, we don't care about that. Good stuff. Yeah, in our commercial building, we're gonna have to find a way. Maybe what we'll do is we'll take our slightly larger road, 6-lane road. I don't think I need that much. Let's go here. Oh, there we go. Tiny town. Tiny town. So we've got a whole bunch of things that we're going to work on in the next episode. But we got parks and plazas, industry, all that good stuff. We got a whole bunch of policies that are going to help out. We got so we got our paths now, which is really good. We also got some different road types: 2-lane, 1-way, small industry road. We also got canals, quays, flood walls, all kinds of just. Look at all this stuff. Fences. This is just all huge stuff. Ooh, parks. We're gonna have to start inputting some parks in. Make sure we get some stuff in here, but just look at all of it. All this good stuff. We are looking at. Apparently, I've already got the Chirpex launch site I did build that and had a 36,000 population. The winter market also. Boat museum, what is that? Construct a ferry depot, construct a ferry pier. Yep, that's fine. All kinds of other stuff in here, and achievements we don't care about. So, yeah, so let's go ahead, let's get this. I don't like that whatsoever, but at the moment I don't really have much of a choice. So we will just deal with that for now and figure that out later. But we are going to have to find a way to connect to this road. This is not going to be like a main road, and this will probably actually go up and over at some point. And then we'll get rid of the commercial buildings here along the side. But we are looking good in the city so far. Honestly, there's not much there. We've gotten up through Tiny Town. Our next one is going to be Boom Town, which is 2,400, so another 1,000 people in our park. But I am going to end the episode there, and yeah, I'm pretty happy with the way this is turning out. I do hope you are enjoying the new series. If you have any suggestions, make sure you let me know in the comment section. Holy cow, fire truck. And if you want to see some more awesome Cities Skyline content, please make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. So again, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Later.